there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closed.
All right. With them technical freaking issues all the time. Pissing me off. Yes, Danganronpa. Is everything working? Right, everything's fine. That's fine. And that up. Oh, damn it, I didn't change the goal. Ah, I'm just having a bad day at the moment. Jesus Christ. Okay. End goal. Road. 200 steps. Hundred. 3. 12. 9. 8. Right. Okay. That's all should be good. I should be good. Hopefully. I literally had everything working this morning and now it just doesn't want to work. Life of a streamer. Everything doesn't fucking work for you. Let me hide the sub-goal counter for a second. Want to see if this is working. Why is there no volume again? Probably why? Because the music's not playing. Come on, why is there no sound to it? Okay then. Fine, there's no sound coming from it, and I don't know why. Why is there no sound coming from it? I have no idea. Hi, I'm here. Hey, how's it going? I'm so silly. Right, everything should be working now. Let me just put the this back up. Right. Fucking tactical shoes. Anyway, let's carry on with the game. I think I just have to go to the trial now. So hopefully this entire stream would just be trial, because I know it's a long one apparently. Again. I mean, they're all pretty long. But our numbers are dwindling.
Oh dear.
It would appear we have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us. I just said that. Who are you suspicious of right now? Himawari. Is it Himawari? Is that her name?
Don't worry.
Oh shit, I didn't read that. I think Himiko, sorry, not Himawari. Himiko. Sorry. I'm not on my A game. Well, don't worry. I'm sure we got a little smarter by now, Gunter. Yes. Yeah. Gunter does his best to help. I want you to gratitude from super idiot level at the least, Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. I low-key forgot Himiko was. What Himiko was. I low-key forgot we. Oh, you meant to say who? I'm guessing. I think. Yeah, who? Yeah, Himiko. I'm guessing, sir. She's so small, so tiny, she can get through those gaps. I'm telling you. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brain this time, so I don't have to use mine.
hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are the gift to enter the world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power.
But
Entry. Is that what you say? It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua. Considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
We shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a Roa believe in God, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God?
Indeed.
Actually, before I met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices in my mine. Sorry. The IRE is like saying the tire of a car. So entire. That's what it's saying, it. Entire. Thank you for that. Hearing for that. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in
Got a minute?
Indoor. How long are you going to say that for? A tour and a ghosts and don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Marakuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
Oh, did he? No, he didn't, sorry. Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Suichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Too late, man. Here comes the buff Marakuma statue. Oh. Wait. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, going down. I still think it's Himawari. Himiko. I can see Himawari. Himiko. We descended. Danganronpa time! Hey, Rami, how's it going, bud? Perhaps because there were a few of us, the elevator seems to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like that, just like always, the doors are parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, bright light of our future. Or is it? I think it's 3 people. You think 3 people did it? Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there are even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. They make matter damn sad. As much as I'd love to keep you hearing adorable back and forth, let us hurry up and get this started. Okay. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoyed it to your heart's content. I'm good. Skipped school today because I was too tired from yesterday. Lol. But I'm good. What about you? I got a little headache, but I'm fine. I took some medicine. It's fine. I think 3 people were in on the murder. You think 3 people? Oh, okay. Who do you think that would be? But also saving energy for tomorrow because it's special. Well, buy pizza. The 3rd class trial was about to begin. Andy Yogana. Is that Yogana? Yanagana? Whatever. The ultimate artist. She created the ultimate Academy Students Council to try to prevent the killing game. And then Tanko Chabashara? So whatever her last name is. The ultimate Kaido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated the terrible killing game even more. Maki, witch hat girl, and the seance guy. Oh, okay, interesting. So Maki, Himiko, and Kayo. Dang. I think the people who are killing them hate Ultimate Masters. Might be right. The 2 were killed with both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? 2 different people? We need to pin that down in the class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight for the truth and lies in the class trial. In this class trial, sorry. Fantastic words to Tanko. She hated men. She did! She hated men. Stupid degenerates! Hate that. Aren't they all ultimates? Yeah, wait, so yes, they're not all ultimate masters. I still think it's Himiko.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Yeah, they're just not ultimate masters. They're just ultimate student.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments.
Oh, I can give my thought a little rest now. I don't have to talk.
And vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and
I
only
think
the
one of the
blackened will be punished.
Monocombs.
But if you pick
Monocubs?
the
You think it's one of them?
person,
I don't think so. They're not supposed to kill.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result
They're
in
all
your
ultimates.
death.
Also known as they are all have special talents that no one can beat. Yeah, like me.
Smiles, everyone.
I'm the
It's
ultimate.
showtime.
I can't say I'm the ultimate
Let's get
streamer.
this crazy awesome trial underway.
The ultimate dyslexic. There we go.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
Sean, the ultimate big brain. Oh, I wish I had big
Because
brain.
of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman.
Oh.
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Who did it? Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Oh.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
So, our other culprit might
oop.
not be
Lamo,
one of
hello.
us
I'm
here.
Sean, the ultimate dyslexic. He gonna die.
Hmm? What do you mean?
I can't read and write very well, but I'm good at solving puzzles.
A transfer student.
There's no such thing.
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
I'm gonna die because of what he said now, Lamo. We might. Did someone die by Monokuma in the last one? In the second one? I know someone died in the first one, which was Junko, but she didn't really die. It wasn't actually her. It was some other chick. Somebody else has died in the second one by attacking Monokuma, have they? I can't remember. Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Already? Jesus Christ.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No! So, ritual did work?
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Yes. Rantaro was resurrected.
I go through them and try and...
The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami.
Please, stop it!
Okay, so I'm guessing it's the FUG and you gotta attack,
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Oh shit, no. Oh fuck, thank God. I missed. It's okay, I missed.
No! So, ritual did work?
No, not you, Gunter.
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Nah, fuck.
Yes.
I hit the... Yes. He's shitting himself. Like, look at him.
So, ritual did work? Who was resurrected, I wonder? Angie did say she was
Gonna bring Rantaro back.
Oh, that fucking... I didn't see the third one. The white one.
So, ritual did work? Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did
Say she
was gonna bring
Rantaro back.
Oh, I hit it. Right. It's not that one then. It's fine. It's not that one. Okay. Wait, so it wasn't that?
Crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed. So,
Oh, it told me to shoot there. The fuck? I got to my jump off. It's so warm in my room now. This is the end of that.
came back to life and killed.
So did work?
Okay, it's not that one. What? Wait, how does the blue girl know the person was decided to kill the Macra? Please stop it. I don't know. She said, didn't she? I'm not very good at this.
Crime was committed by the
Hang on, I'm gonna take my jumper off. 1 second. It's so warm. Right.
recently deceased. They came back to
I
life
have to be the
and
blue
killed
girl.
2 of our classmates.
No! So ritual did work?
Wait,
Who
so
was resurrected, I wonder.
Angie did say
Malcolm
she was gonna bring
53.
Rantaro back.
I was
Right.
wrong.
let me
This crime was
let me go to the end. I can't remember.
so ritual
Not my fault. It's my head. It's my headache. I'm not concentrating enough. Right. This isn't about believing in the reviving the dead. I have to focus on the statement. I know that ritual didn't succeed, and there should be evidence to prove that. Yeah, it's the refugees.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Why
They
do-
came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
I shot the both things though.
Oh! So ritual did work?
It's not that, see? I'm telling you, the blue-haired girl. Wouldn't the book be gone if the ritual worked, though? Oh, right, I got you, I got you.
This crime was committed by the recent.
Thank you, I got you now.
So ritual did work?
Thank you.
That's wrong.
It's Bluey. I don't think she is the killer.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Yeah, it says that.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
It was dry blood, so she was killed at 2 a.m.
Going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
What?
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way
I
that's
honestly
possible.
think it's Kyle. I still think. Oh wait. I only just realized you're new. Wait, are you new? I just realized your name. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't. Yes and no. Oh, did you come in from yesterday's? I'm a lurker. I can't remember if you came in yesterday's ones, but if you are new, I can't remember. I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Be nice, be kind, don't spoil. And I'm dyslexic. I read really slow, but I don't have to read today because they're reading for me. But yeah, thank you for joining.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
I did just. I did. I just never chatted. That's fine.
Daddy said so. So
Daddy
can't
just
be
said so.
wrong. Raising the dead is
Okay.
totally possible.
So, can I bring my dead doll back?
I can't believe you guys wasted such
Well, this is Danganronpa. It's always too early. It's always too early to tell that's feeling impossible. That's true.
You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
I never lie about motives. My
Monodum is still alive, though.
welcome back. Daily Rompa. Daily Rompa.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh wow. Well, he's dead.
Oh? So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
Oh.
There's no way it's possible.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit,
Why is
then
Angie
blame
got like
falls to one of us.
Angie got like an angel wings and a halo and a thing?
Who did it?
Oh. Hey, be kind to Monokuma. He's a goat. He's the goat. I told you, it's Bluey. It's Bluey.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this.
I still think it's her, the Himawari,
I don't know about
Himiko.
Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Oh.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Oh. Stop it, Rami. Don't you dare leaving it to her.
The culprit used a katana
But
to kill
also, I
Angie.
think it's a red. Yeah, I think it's Himawari.
And it was
I don't think it's
found in
Tanko.
Kyo's research
Oh,
lab.
shit.
Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie.
Okay. I know what it is. It's the one before that. Kinda broken in because the doors are locked.
And it was found in Kyo's research lab, which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious. But anyone could have taken that katana, you see. So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana. Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom.
Wait, what? Whether Kyo and had the key or not, Angie still wouldn't have left him into the lab. Yeah, exactly. So the door was locked.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shitty
I found the
worm.
lab. Kochi's
You went to the
lockpicking.
classroom, broke in,
Segumi's. Oh fuck! What was her thing?
and murdered the fuck out of Angie. Booyah! I'm a fucking genius! The culprit
Oh.
used a katana to kill Angie.
And that's Tsugami's account.
Theo's research lab. Which makes you.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see. So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared.
You kind of broken in there.
I did not care.
No.
Just admit
Make a shitty worm.
you went to the classroom. In.
You kind of broken in there. Sorry, I'm remembering farts. I too would take good care of Angie. Nirami, don't you dare. I already seen I already seen a connection. Speed up with Mew said frickin'. But where there's specific type of people allowed. Yeah, I remember now. I just had a brain fart. Angie would only open the door for students' councils members. Yeah, I remember now.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Gunter, join the Atu clan. Don't you dare bring my Gunter into this.
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
That's what I think is a Himiko.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
It's Mew. It can't be Mew. It's one of the student councils, which I think is Himawari.
She was besties with
Himiko,
Angie.
sorry. Keep saying Himawari. This fucking Naruto. I think it's Himiko.
I trust their friendship. You guys do too.
I still think it's oh, Kaio.
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so
He might
readily?
have killed Tanko. Maybe. That's a long shot.
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Who are the student councils? So you got Himiko, Gunter, Kibo, and Sagomi. The blue head chick, robot, big tall man. And witch hat lady. We do still have many clues. That spoils the case.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Tsumugi. So I said Sagomi. Tsumugi, I meant to say.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
It's either the witch hat lady or the blueberry girl. The blueberry girl?
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
Oh, that's robophobic.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
What ifs? The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well...
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
No, Gunter's soft, like teddy bear.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either.
Oh, for God's sake, they're all gonna talk at the same time.
I'm not the
I'm
culprit.
not the culprit.
God damn it. It's either the witch lady or the Kaio is too suspicious in my eyes. Who says who says werewolves anymore? Gota is the true man. See?
Surely there must
Mass
be
panic debate.
Student council.
And do you have an alibi for last night?
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit.
that door.
Why?
Only student council members had access.
Look, I don't know who the
I
culprit
didn't know
is,
robots told such boring lies.
but it's definitely not
Is
me.
that a robophobic remark?
Insect.
I was talking at the same time. There were several suspicious statements, but the most obviously is into Kakochi's. I have to point out there's something to do with picklocking.
Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
Student council.
That's utterly impossible.
A A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open the
culprit.
door.
Why?
Only student council members had access.
Look, I don't know who the
I
culprit
didn't know
is,
robots told such boring lies.
but it's definitely not me.
Is that a robophobic remark?
Am I meant to shoot one when he goes?
Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
student council!
That's utterly
I think it's when he mentions the pick locks. Like,
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit.
that door.
Why?
Only student council members.
big brain. Big brain. I see. Follow again.
No, it wasn't just
I love to
student
imagine the
council
voice
members that
actors
opened that
are all in the same room. I know, that'd be fucking hectic as hell. Go to the true man. Oh, never mind.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Oh, he has a needle. Oh, he has. What? No,
That happened? I totally forgot.
he has a needle.
So you're going to pretend you
And
don't
he's roughly
remember?
the same size as Himiko. Don't say Kikotsu's the killer.
Quit glaring at me like
He's roughly the
that.
same
Of
size.
course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
What? You're lying.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Looks good to me. That's enough for me.
The culprit was me, all along.
The vid keeps sticking. The vid keeps sticking? What vid? My vid?
What?
Oh, doesn't mean internet is fucking up now.
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew!
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
It might be because of my weather. It's starting raining again. Bad of you.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
Koti, I love you, but please tell the truth for once. So we know now. I don't need to lie detector.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie.
He's using the reverse psychology. Yeah, but
Shouldn't you guys
everyone's
believe
gonna
the
die.
culprit when they confess?
Then let me ask you, culprit, how did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, no.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe that's what he wants. Kochi equals Nagato. It does. That's what he's like. Just he's a bit
That's
more
not how the culprit locked the room.
uplifting rather than like he wants to spare. He just likes
Used a
fucking
different
around.
method.
He does remind me of my friend Dill, if Dill is here watching. He's saying the culprit when he is, and he wants us to not leave the culprit. No, I mean saying prefer. Oh, you prefer Kokochi. No, sorry, you prefer Kokochi over Nagato. I would. Yeah, I agree.
What different method?
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
The front door. No, it was the back door. No, it was the back door. It was the back door. All right, big tits. It was the back door. Back door.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
Did he? The tool that the culprit used to lock the sliding lock from the outside was. Oh, do I just? I hate this game. It wasn't that. And it wasn't that. It's the sword, right? I fucked up here, this one.
I see it.
Here's the sword! I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna say...
The gold leaf katana that
he's...
was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
Oh, Chris, that was right. Talking. He's his co, but also no way Gunther didn't speak in the third person for once. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna say a gross thing. My cousin did a cute drawing for me, and it was Kokochi and Mando, but because he's 4, it looks so weird. That's not gross. That's just funny. That's a hidden Monokuma. Grab him. I didn't grab him. Oops. No. It's the sickle. Damn it. It looks like they were having a moment with poop as food. So sorry to my cousin. It's cute. Oop. No, it's the katana because the gold leaf.
The knob of the sliding lock
yeah.
Lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
Yep.
The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
I wonder what that's from.
Huh? Are you talking about a
Different school?
What school was it?
It was the ultimate school in the Danganronpa 1.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
So the drawing isn't gross, but it looks like they're eating shit. So that's why, and I have trauma from human centipede. That fucking movie, bro. I wonder what school he's talking about. KK.
So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Different purpose? What could it have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Wait, what? Oh, that's this one again. I can't remember how to play this. X. All right, I gotta answer the questions with the question or something like that, wanna? Gotta go faster. I can't read the chat right now. I'm driving. It's illegal. What turned the handle of the sliding lock? I thought we said that. I'm gonna crash. What turned the handle of the sliding lock? The effigy hand or the katana's hilt? It was the katana's hilt, right? I shouldn't really be looking at the chat as I'm driving. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Da, 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 dancing with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Ah, oh, fucking crashed. What was done to the katana to turn? What did make the katana turn the lock? What was done to make the katana turn the lock? What was done to the katana? What was done to make the katana turn the lock? Katana was stabbed in the effigy. Or sliding lock attempted with it. Oh, fuck. I was going to pick that one anyway. We go with it. Like Crazy Taxi. Okay, last question. I will read the comments 1 second. Ah. Assemble FEG. Oh, you stupid car, get out of the way. Make it up to you. What? How was the effigy manipulated to make the katana affect the lock? How did he manipulate it? Swinging it back and forth? Oh, yeah. Yeah, swinging it back and forth. Oh, what? That wasn't it. Oh. Spinning it. He was spinning it. Oops. I wish the MC main character said, "I don't need you." Song to the people who's helping him, who are battery and mean. Battery mean. Yeah, taxi that time. Into people. Run into people, please. Don't tax and drive, kids. This reminds me of the Desert Bus game. Second answer. Ah, Sean, get a few kisses. Ah, Sean gets a few kisses. With... A few? What are you talking about, a few?
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Oh, okay.
Effigy spun?
With means what the hell? What means what the hell? Oh, right, what the hell? Ah, I got you, sorry.
That's right.
That's what he did?
The effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go...
Alright, Sean. Get all the kisses. Of course I do.
And of course, the katana would spin with it.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock. And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked.
Oh, right. So you kind of timed it when he spun it then. Okay.
By using the effigy with the katana.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us. Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying.
Why was she drooling? That's just a Danganronpa thing. Oh yeah, I started high school DxD last night. By the way, very naughty. You did mention.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
I didn't say that.
I think, right. I think somebody else has killed Angie, but Himiko has killed Tango.
In any case,
I think.
the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick.
My brother wanted to watch it, but it has no intent. My brother wanted to watch it,
The right length to hit
but
the
I
sliding
said
lock
no
on the effigy.
instantly. Yeah. Good.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi!
Kokichi, yeah. Why is blood red? Why? Yeah, why is blood red? I mean, pink. Why is the blood pink in it? So,
Man.
I think that's just the way they've developed. Like they've.
I'm not the culprit.
What's the word I'm trying to look for? Their art of way of blood in this game. It's pink.
Telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
I just seen the photo. Sorry, ignore me.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
It does look like they're eating poop. Why they got slits for eyes as well, by the way?
I wanted to lure the culprit out.
Red from them, pink for us. Yeah, kind of.
If I claim to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
You get me?
And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
Okay, I'll start right now.
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
Mew, I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
You sure this is not school XDX?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done
The
it.
demo of Danganronpa had red blood, but they changed it because it got age restricted and too brutal. Did it? I didn't know that. Lol, yeah. She was here. She was her own little world, and no one sees eating poop.
Don't Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Whoa!
Cum dumpster! Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
What should we talk about now?
Good boy, Gunter. Try to change the subject. Amanda's old demo design was a gun hair. I'm not joking. A gun hair? Alright, I'm trying to eat.
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab. Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
YouTube, this isn't what it looks like. Yeah, yeah, y'all sleeping snakes was once. Y'all sleeping snake was sleeping on my window, and I thought it was one of my fake toys. So I touched it, it unraveled, and I ran like a bitch. You had a snake in a window? Oh my god. What kind of game is this right now? I have no idea. It's a crime mystery game. Just...
Therefore, the culprit must be among them.
It's a crime mystery, but then also it's just fucking sometimes dirty. This is the only one that's been really, like, potty mouth, I would say. Like bad words as much as the other two.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi,
Rated X,
Gota,
yeah.
Kibo, and Kokichi.
Why is people forgetting Himiko?
Don't forget Himiko.
Thank you.
She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
Yes.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Yeah, but like, why is this like inappropriate though?
Me? A suspect?
I don't know. I guess it's not meant to be for underage people, but it's so funny to fuck.
Never kill Angie!
Prove it.
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next?
Because it's anime. They love dirty stuff. That's true. Some anime do. Some anime. Dragon Ball did in the beginning.
What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
They still do. In Super, Goku says, I haven't come to look at your boobs. They're too saggy now. No? Literally, he says that in Super. To fucking Bulma.
Why are you trying to lead the debate?
Master Roshi. Yeah, Master Roshi. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Goku says that. Look it up. In Super. When his instant transmission goes haywire. Yeah, I think Danganronpa is like 13 or 15. I thought it'd be a bit higher than that. I thought it'd be at least like 16.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Okay, you're lucky Norami's in here. Otherwise, I'd be swearing at you.
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to
silence? And Kokochi, I mean, Dumbledore claiming. No, Gunter, your big brain.
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why?
Oh, fuck! I pressed X. Something about Tanko. Why did you get Tanko?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tanko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim. We gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our
It's
time?
not meaningless!
There's so many interruptions. It's rated R everywhere. Is it rated 16 everywhere? Is it? I thought it'd been. Oh, the game is? I thought it was. Miko?
Tenko's death was meaningless?
I think Himiko killed the other person. I think she killed Angie. And I think she killed Tenko as well.
Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko...
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS.
Lol, ignore that. I Frost played Danganronpa. First played Danganronpa when I was 12. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? But this game is banned in South Korea because of the IRL murders and crimes around the time of the release. Was it? Oh, damn. Himiko needs to stop interrupting people to, yup.
You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
Oh.
No. It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously! It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
Wait. Yeah, they have a warning on Danganronpa that if the crimes that people are affected by, they should probably not play. Yeah, it says in the beginning.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito. All right. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse.
Oh no!
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up! All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run! I won't forgive something so messed up!
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died.
Yeah, but we have to do the first one. That's what Monokuma said.
If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive.
Oh shit! Everyone ran from Himiko's curse. Hit and Run as a song in my country. Wow.
We need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
Kaito.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
They won't. They're not wrong, but don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional? That's what I'm thinking. See, that's what Himiko said. See, she's switching it.
So, what do we talk about first?
Ghosts.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tancrouch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious. Tancrouch!
And crunch. Around the same time Volume 3 was released, a 17-year-old woman murdered and chopped up an 8-year-old girl. Wow, okay. This is the reason Volume 3 was banned in South Korea. That makes sense. The people who attended the scenes. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wait, why am I not putting myself on there? Oh. That one. Wait, wasn't it? Himiko, Kokochi, and Kibo. I think it was 5.
Damn it!
Well, and Tenko then. What else was there then? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it, wasn't it?
That's it! It was me, Kyo,
Oh, right.
Himiko, and Kokichi.
Who did I say in the other one? What was the other one then? Same people. Oh, I must have read.
Those 4 are the culprits.
I must have read someone else then, did I? Oops. They all had K's. Okay.
Oh, Himiko still culprit?
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the
Coinkydink.
4 is really Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes? If we all knew of it before
And he's very
the murder, then
passionate
we are
about
all
rituals.
suspicious.
Very passionate. So why would he risk not completing the ritual? He got very upset when it didn't work. So I don't think it's
In
Kyo.
addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Ah! Wait! No, she wasn't there. She was whoever her name is, Segumi and Gunta. They're the only two that knew about the hole.
Oh, right.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Point of the entry from outside. You must be referring to. Was he referring to the hole at the back?
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
Yeah, but they're at the. Oh, saying no, she wasn't actually close to the hole.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Hmm.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me.
What's appearing before you? Imagine you go to South Korea for a trip. You bring your sandwich along and get bored, play Danganronpa 3 in public, and get thrown in jail unaware of the ban. Oh my god, can you imagine that? I don't think you'd be in jail. I think they would torture you. So yeah. They would locally suck. Not gonna lie, they would locally suck, but I think they would torture you.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Ooh. What? When? Where? Why? Hey, Pat, how's it going, bud? Loose forward, Kaibo's flashing.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Keep us
by
flashing.
crawling under
Okay.
the floor.
Hold in the corner.
But it was pitch black
Luke's floorboard.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Is it? It's true that with the little light, you could move around under the floor. But thinking about the room, I don't think it would be possible to use the light under the floor.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
There's a
by
loose.
crawling under the floor.
There's the loose floorboard, wasn't it? If he did, it would have shined through the floorboards.
Our villain
You mean candle?
Kibo's flashlight function.
Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor
Oh shit! It's the other one. Shit.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor. How could they even see if they were under the floor? Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light. Light? You mean candle? I mean Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second. Kibo could have used that function to get
under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
His robot functions to commit the murders.
Oh, that wasn't it then? Huh. Okay. I think I love these two new people. I think they talk to you and you maybe have to pay attention. No idea I have been in this situation, lol. No idea I'm just a baby that sucks at maths. AFK for a bit. Alright, buddy, no problem. Yeah, is it true that it is true that a little light could have moved around under the floorboards? By thinking about the room, I don't think it would be possible to use the light under the floor.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean,
Nope.
Kibo's flashlight
Shit.
function.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
No, that's not. Shit! Shit!
No.
Right. Right. I was doing so well in the other trials. Why am I going bad in this one?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Right, so they're trying to pin it on Kibo, which I don't think is Kibo. Loose floorboard. Kibo's flashlight function.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see,
Get
our
everything that's
villain had
red.
a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight
Kibo
function.
would never. I don't think.
Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
Damn it, it's not that one either. Okay.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by
Crawling under
the floor.
Well, no, he couldn't sneak in because Kibo was there.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
No, that's not either. What?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
Color
I
everything
mean,
red.
Kibo's flashlight function.
Huh? Now hold on
Click
a
everything
second.
red.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Red and blue. Who's your main suspect then? I think it's Himiko, Dill. By the way, this is Dill. I'm kind of stuck at this point. But thinking about the room, I don't think it would be possible to use light under the floor.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance,
The hole in the corner?
crawling under the floor.
The loose floorboard.
It was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a mole.
Oh, sorry, I did that. Shiza. Hail. Click everything red and blue. What do you mean by red and blue?
Damn it!
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch
He said
black
sneaked
during the
in, see?
seance.
Hold the corner
How could
for a
they see if they were
villain.
under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
Ah, okay.
You see, our villain.
Thank you, Dylan.
That's wrong!
I know what he was trying to say. I just can't. Nah.
I don't think the culprit could have used a light while under the floor. There was a hole in the corner of the room. If a light were used, it would have
Yeah, but
lit
even-
through and we would have seen it.
Oh, right. That I thought. Right. This is what I was thinking. Dill didn't really spoil it for me. This is what I was thinking. Right. I was thinking the same thing, but not with that hole. I was thinking the hole above Tenko. I thought if you were to use the light above that, you would see it. I wasn't thinking of that hole. That's why I was a bit. Okay. I get it now.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So a light was not
The
shined
words
under
that
the
are
floor,
red and
which
blue.
means you cannot claim I am the
Not the
culprit.
blue words you agree on. The red ones are the distractions. But get what I mean. Yeah. So the red ones are basically to increase your time because if you're taking too long. The blue ones is the ones you agree with.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats. My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want
That's
nor
homophobic.
need your pity.
Ah! Bright
Not with
light!
the flashlight! It's way too bright!
Bright light! I'm blind. I can't see. I'm pressing X.
Difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why
Raise
was
your hand for
Floorboard under Tango
robo
hung up
frights.
funny?
So everyone's robophobic? No, just Kikochi.
Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tanko from underfloor.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
Hey, leave Gunter alone. He's smart.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Yeah, he owned you. Haha.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
No, that was in the second game.
That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
That was in the second game.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of
I
glowing
wonder
paint.
what that was. Second game reference.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
Tanko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she? How could someone have gotten to her there?
You did it!
Maybe the culprit killed her
Child.
before she went under the metal cage.
No,
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
because she was talking. She said, okay, I won't talk.
Yes, she was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles.
They killed
When
with
the light came
magic.
back.
It's magic.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside Cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time?
It can't have been a different time.
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads. Huh? Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think! If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
Alright, Mew. I think Mew just needs to, like, get it over with. She has so much pent up
When Tenko
aggression.
got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she
Yep.
was dead when the cage was lifted.
Yes.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Ooh, like that.
Jesus
When Cage
Christ.
lifted, culprit stabbed Tanko real fast. So fast, no one saw.
Oh my!
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
There's no doubt!
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Fuck me. Tanko not being killed during the seance? Impossible. She could have been killed when the cage was opened. She couldn't be killed when the cage was opened. Yeah, because... Sorry, Del. Mew needs to get laid. She does. She does. I'm losing my fucking voice again. If I could describe Narami with two Danganronpa characters, I would say Akane and Mew. Lol. Narami probably isn't perverted like Mew. Webby. Oh, no one's called me that. What the hell? Webby? Have you played Ultimate Despair Girls yet? Or watched the anime? It's on my list, but I haven't played it yet. I'm planning to play it, though. It's the first time someone's called me that. Man, what the fuck is wrong with Pinky? She's just really horny, I think. My dad heard Mew make those noise and thought it was a cat lemon. Armadillo head? I don't know. Bad dog.
When Tenko got killed,
Yeah, so they can't because of the statue.
it wasn't during the seance.
The statue's on top, so you couldn't actually lift the
It
cage.
could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
She was
Die.
dead when the cage was lifted.
Die.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Sorry, Gunter, but it can't be.
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Killed. It
Iron
wasn't
cage,
during
white
the
sheet.
seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
Yes.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Ooh, like
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed
Tanko real fast.
so fast, no one
Saw.
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
There's no...
Right, okay. I need to use my brain again. Tenko not being killed during the seance. Impossible. She couldn't have been killed when the cage was opened. I'll prove it. And there's the dog statue, the cage, and the white sheet. The cage of Tenko during the seance is around around 3 feet high. Oh god, there's so many stuff to read. Sorry. Believe he has watched the anime. We told him to watch it before playing the game. Lol. Yeah, I gotta watch that first. Evie, why would you sound like that? You were on the right track with your first shot. Press everything red. The sus noise. What so the dog statue?
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
So you kind of lifted it because of the dog statue, right?
She was under the cage the whole time.
Yes.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
Yes. Not quite.
What about
Iron cage?
Lifted?
White. It's the white cloth. Sorry, Gunter. I don't want to counter you.
No, it wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white
Oh yeah, that I forgot about that again.
That cloth was removed
That's-
before the cage was lifted.
That's what I'm saying. Someone's got inside there, hooked the blade, stabbed her, let it out, and the blood splattered up into the cage.
If Tenko was stabbed then,
Sorry, that's a Dexter
there would be
thing.
blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
Because that wasn't your golden brain, Mew.
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel
Oh,
right
for
here.
God's sake, big tits, what's the matter now? Jesus Christ.
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Seance guy. I don't think it's the seance guy. Because during the seance, there was a noise, like someone tripped over someone.